So we're here at Running USA 2016. There has been a lot of talk about giving back to the community. What types of topics and themes have you seen discussed over the last few days that specifically relates to charitable giving?
Yeah, there's been quite a few, I think, and they have touched pretty much every aspect of what I would form or say that forms a charitable life. So it's from what you'd most commonly think of, from charities to participants to sponsors to volunteers to spectators. Everybody wants to be able to have a part within something bigger and good, and we're seeing a social impact made differently there. I think the most exciting thing is that it's now part of the experience, and we're telling a lot of great stories. Most every charity has a reason why they're doing what they're doing, and they're really able to highlight personal stories throughout, and bring people closer to the cause, which has been great. Yeah, so we've seen it touch every aspect of the event.
That's great. So now Crowdrise is partnered with registration platforms like Active and ActiveWorks Endurance. Where did these partnerships start to come together for you, and when did it click that this made sense and this is a way for us to reach more fundraisers in the endurance community?
For sure. So Crowdrise is passionate about being the best peer-to-peer online fundraising community for everybody and anybody that wants to partake in it. We had zero desire to be registration experts, and we still have zero desire to be registration experts, and we leave that up to folks like yourself at Active that would like to form those partnerships. So we've formed great partnerships with registration companies to make sure that the participant within any type of event would really have a seamless experience, and that it would really be helpful and additive to the overall experience of that participant, so they could create loyal customers and repeat customers over time.
I hear a lot of races talk about, or advice given to race directors, that they're not telling the story of their charitable cause enough. How important do you think to races who do benefit charities are telling the story of their charitable giving back? How important is that?
I think it's very important. I think runners and participants are smarter now than ever before. There's so many options, from night runs to obstacle runs to traditional running, and so you have to make sure that you're telling your story, and I think the charity component is a huge piece of that. And people want to get involved; they want to be a part of that, doing that good, and so ones that offer a charitable component, I think, they're definitely more successful and being able to, I think, recruit runners and participants and have it be an overall part of the experience. So we're seeing some great community building and impact there.